What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys my first live reaction. That's right, guys, if you didn't know, the Oscar nominations were announced this morning, and I'm going to be reacting to the nominations, and I'm very excited to do this video. Just so you guys know, I do not know anything about the nominations. I've stayed away from my Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube. I have not watched any reaction videos to people reacting to them. I know nothing. So you guys are going to get a 100% clean slate reaction to the nominations. This is my very first reaction video I'm doing on my YouTube channel, so I don't know what to expect. Hopefully this video turns out to be really good so that I can continue to do trailer reactions for you guys down the road. You guys know how these videos work. I'm going to react to the video with my headphones, watching them on my phone, and I'm going to put the video in the top right corner here where I normally put my pictures, and I'll give you guys my thoughts. Before we get to the reaction video, guys, I want to give you some of my predictions as to what I hope will get nominated this year. Number 1, Andrew Garfield should get a Best Actor nomination for either Hacksaw Ridge or Silence. If they do not nominate this man, that is the one thing I will be very upset by. Number 2, I hope Hell or High Water, Silence, and Hacksaw Ridge really get the Oscar hype that they deserve, because I feel like they're not going to get the love like La La Land or Manchester by the Sea. And Hacksaw Ridge was my favorite movie last year. And Mel Gibson, we know what the Academy has had in the past with him and what he said. And so I hope they can just fly past it and give this man the love he deserves. Number 3, I hope my 4 favorite animated movies like Kubo and the Two Strings, Finding Dory, Moana, and Zootopia all get the Best Animated nomination. And the 5th one, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'm just really hoping it's those 4 battling the wits. And finally, I hope Drive It Like You Stole It, the song from Sing Street, gets a Best Original Song nomination, because that's my favorite movie song of 2016. It is so awesome. Please, Academy. Enough talking, guys. Let's get to the reason why you're here in the first place. Here are my reactions to the Oscar nominations. Here we go, guys.
Being nominated felt like...
honored.
Unbelievable.
It was exciting.
A legal high.
I guess I just flipped out over it.
It's kind of like when a piñata breaks open and everything comes spilling out.
People are like, I'm so humbled by this moment. Like, no, I feel like the greatest.
Completely shocking.
Really proud.
You don't get moments like that every day. That was a moment in time, for sure.
The Academy Awards you think you know, that's not how it's always been. In 1929, there were no nominations, and the winners were announced in advance. So today we're going to change things up again, and we're going to invite past Oscar nominees and winners to help welcome this new class, and to actually walk them through the next 33 days.
For that year, I was part of that small selected group of the brightest stars, and I was able to bring my mother to the Oscars, who always wanted to be an actress, and she got to sit right next to me and be so proud of me walking on that stage. The nominees for supporting actor are
Mahershala Ali in Moonlight,
Obviously.
Jeff
Yes!
Bridges in
Thank
Hell
you,
or High
Jeff
Water,
Bridges.
Lucas Hedges
Yes!
in Manchester by the
Excellent.
Sea, Dev Patel in Lion, and Michael Shannon
I've been hearing
in
buzz about Michael
Nocturnal
Shannon.
Animals.
Yes, Jeff Bridges and Lucas
the
Hedges.
nominees for cinematography are
Arrival,
Obviously.
La La
Obviously.
Land, Lion, Moonlight, and Silence.
Yes, thank you, Silence.
The phone rang.
I need to see Moonlight, guys, I know.
I thought I'd done something wrong. He said you were nominated for an Oscar. But I was by myself in this hotel room. I didn't have anybody near me, any family. And before I had the chance to call my mom, my door rang and the waitress came in, and I just burst into tears and said, I've just been nominated for an Oscar. And she put the tray down and she said, give us a hug.
Documentary feature, Fire at Sea, I Am Not Your Negro, Life Animated, OJ, Made in America, and 13th.
Oh, 13th. Everybody's talking about that documentary.
Best Documentary Short Subject, Extremis, 4.1 miles, Joe's Violin, Watani, My Homeland, and The White Helmets.
We are fortunate.
And Watanabe.
And of course, you should have fun with all of this. But a day after, the very next day after the Oscars,
He's a really good actor.
the focus should be back to making films. Good films. The nominees for foreign language film
Foreign language
are
film again.
Land of Mine from Denmark, A Man Called Uva from Sweden, The Salesman from Iran, Tana from Australia, Tony Erdmann from Germany.
The nominees for live action short.
Live action short.
Un ami
Let me know if you
en
guys have
travailleur,
seen any of
La
these
Femme
documentary
et le
films.
TGV, Silent Nights, Sing, and Time Code.
Oh, Sing. I thought that was the Illumination Sing. I don't know.
When I heard my name, I think I just
Brie
about
Larson.
passed out. And then when I heard Lenny Abrahamson's name, the director of Room, that's when I really lost my mind. It was just the
fact
best
she's
moment of
playing
my life.
Captain Marvel.
The nominees for lead
Yes,
actor
lead
are
actor,
Casey Affleck
obviously.
in Manchester by the Sea.
Yes!
Andrew Garfield in
Hacksaw Ridge. Yes!
Ryan Gosling in La La
Obviously.
Land. Viggo Mortensen
Oh, I heard
in
he was
Captain
fantastic, too.
Fantastic. And
Denzel Washington, yeah.
in
Thank
Fences.
you, Andrew Garfield, for Hacksaw
The
Ridge.
nominees for sound editing
Sound
are
editing.
Arrival.
Arrival, of course.
Deepwater
Horizon.
Horizon.
Yes.
Hacksaw Ridge. La La
Yep.
Land. And Sully.
So far, Hacksaw Ridge is getting the noms.
The nominees for sound mixing are
Arrival.
Arrival.
Hacksaw
Yes.
Ridge. La La Land. Rogue One.
Thank you.
A
There's the
Star
first
Wars
Rogue One.
Story. And 13 Hours. The Secret
Michael
Soldiers
Bay
of
got an
Benghazi.
Oscar nomination. 13
Very
hours.
early in the morning, and the first thing I did was wake up my wife. I think
I'm liking these
immediately call
nominations
someone
so far,
that is
guys.
gonna take you down a few notches. That's why I woke up my wife. The nominees for production design are
Arrival. Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic
and Where to
Beasts.
Find Them.
Okay.
Hail Caesar.
I didn't like Hail
La
Caesar.
La Land. And Passengers.
Passengers. I don't like that
the
one.
nominees for visual effects are
Deepwater Horizon. Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange. Yes.
The Jungle
Yes.
Book. Kubo and the
Kubo.
Two Strings. And
Yes.
Rogue One, a
I
Star
love all
Wars
those
story.
nominations. Kubo.
We were making the big chill, and I heard it, and as they'd say in England, I was gobsmacked.
As far as I know,
out of the
I'm
blue.
not seeing any
I had
snubs
no
so
clue.
far.
I had no expectation.
Costume design. Allied. Fantastic
Okay,
Beasts and Where to
Fantastic
Find
Beasts
Them.
2.
Florence Foster Jenkins. Jackie. And La
Yes,
La Land.
La La Land, obviously.
Makeup and hairstyling. A Man Called Uva. Star Trek
Trek.
Beyond. And Suicide
Suicide Squad got an Oscar nomination.
The score of music in a film, that is like to me the most impactful and powerful music. Let's not forget about Jaws with that dun 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 dun. Like that type of power that it exudes to drive your every emotion through the film, and you
I
don't
think
even know
music
that's
is
what's
coming
driving
up.
your emotion. That is powerful. The nominees for original score
Original
are
score.
Jackie. Mika Levy. La La,
La La Land, yes.
Justin Hurwitz. Lion.
I haven't
Dustin
seen Lion.
O'Halloran and Hauschka. Moonlight. Nicholas Britell. And Passengers.
Passengers,
Thomas
2
Newman.
Oscar nominations. I didn't like it.
the nominees for original song.
Drive It Like You Stole It.
Audition. The Fools Who Dream from La
Yes,
La Land.
obviously.
Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls.
Oh my God.
City of Stars from La
Obviously.
La Land. The Empty Chair from Jim, the James Foley Story. How Far I'll Go from Moana.
No, Drive It Like You Stole It? Are you kidding me? I love how far I'll go from Moana. Yes.
Nice start here. There's still more to come. There's still more to come. But what jumps out at you? What we saw?
Well, in
already?
case you're wondering, apparently you weren't allowed.
And that is part 1 of the nominations. Alright guys, very quickly, the first snub I saw was Drive It Like You Stole It, not nominated for Best Original Song. What in the heck? What the hell is the song That Empty Chair? No one has ever even heard of that song. That should be where Drive It Like You Stole It is. That's probably everyone's favorite song of the year. And I am just so shocked about that. Yes, Andrew Garfield getting the Best Actor nomination for Hacksaw Ridge where he deserves it. So damn good. Also, Michael Shannon getting the Best Supporting Actor nomination for Nocturnal Animals. I haven't seen Nocturnal Animals. I really want to see that. And Michael Shannon, I thought Aaron Taylor-Johnson was going to get that nomination. Kubo and the Two Strings, Best Visual Effects. That totally surprised me. I didn't expect that, and I love it. So far, guys, I really like these nominations. They're on fire, but I don't want to keep my words up. So let's go to part 2.
My big piece of advice when you're nominated is not to pop the champagne right away, because that's going to continue for a long time. In this case, maybe 33 days. And you got a big job ahead of you. You might have to give a speech in front of millions and millions of people, and you don't want to screw it up. The nominees for Original Screenplay are...
Original Screenplay.
Hell or High Water.
Yes.
Taylor Sheridan.
Great screenplay.
La La Land.
La La
Damien
Land,
Chazelle.
great screenplay. It's gonna win.
The Lobster. Yorgos Lanthimos.
Oh, The Lobster.
Efthimos Filippo.
What even is that?
Manchester by the Sea.
Yes,
Kenneth
Manchester
Lonergan.
by the Sea.
And 20th Century Women. Mike Mills.
I've heard about that. I'm not sure what it is though. Hell or
The
High
nominees
Water.
for Adapted
Yes.
Screenplay are...
Adapted.
Arrival. Eric Heiser.
Arrival. That was a great screenplay.
Fences. August Wilson.
Yes. Fences.
Hidden Figures. Alison
Hidden
Schroeder
Figures.
and Theodore
Yes.
Melfi.
I've seen these.
Lion. Luke Davies. And Moonlight. Barry Jenkins.
Of course.
And Terrell Alvin McCraney.
I'm happy Hidden Figures got that nomination.
So the first time that I really truly ever experienced the Academy and the Oscars was when I was there, nominated for an Oscar. And I haven't stopped watching it since. The nominees for Animated Feature are...
Animated Feature, guys.
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Yes.
Moana.
Yes.
My Life as a Zucchini. The Red Turtle. And Zootopia.
The nominees for
Finding
Animated
Dory got
Short
snubbed
are...
for Best Animated Film.
Blind Vaisha. Borrowed Time. Pear Cider and Cigarettes. Pearl. And Piper.
I don't even know what the... Finding Dory got
I got
snubbed.
to meet
Are you
Lee Daniels,
kidding
the
me?
director, and he just gave me the role after about 30 to 45 minutes of talking. And so I don't know how other people get nominated for Oscars, but for me it was hella easy. Here are some more of this year's nominations.
Actress in a supporting role. Viola
Actress,
Davis in Fences.
Yes, obviously.
Naomi Harris
Fantastic.
in Moonlight. Nicole Kidman
probably gonna-
in Lion. Octavia Spencer in Hidden Figures.
Octavia
and
Spencer, yes.
Michelle Williams in Manchester by the Sea.
Just like I was
Film
expecting.
editing. Arrival. Hacksaw Ridge.
Arrival.
Hell
yep.
or High Water.
Yes.
La La Land.
Hell or High
and
Water.
Moonlight.
Loving the
My
love
phone
for
rang. It
Hacksaw
was
Ridge
my
and Hell or
father.
High Water.
And we both just started crying, and neither of us could finish the sentence. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. And it was 2 years later that we actually got nominated together for Up in the Air. And the nominees for lead actress are...
Isabelle
Lead
Huppert
actress.
in Elle. Ruth
She won the
Negga
Golden Globe.
in Loving. Natalie Portman in Jackie. Emma
Obviously.
Stone in La La Land.
There's your winner right there,
And
Emma Stone.
Meryl Streep in Florence Foster Jenkins. Directing.
Why
Arrival.
Meryl Streep?
Denis
Come on.
Villeneuve.
Stop, Academy.
Hacksaw Ridge. Mel Gibson. La La
Yes,
Land.
Denis Villeneuve.
Damien Chazelle.
Yes, Mel Gibson.
Manchester by the Sea. Kenneth Lonergan.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Moonlight. Barry Jenkins.
Thank you, Academy. Mel Gibson.
To our global
Finally.
community of filmmakers and fans, and to
I'm sorry,
everyone
guys.
who's
I'm
inspired by
Meryl
movies
Streep.
and
Can you
loves them as
stop,
much as we do.
Academy?
Thank you
Please.
so much for joining us this morning.
I'm thrilled to be here with Cheryl to welcome the nominees for the 89th Academy Awards. And I'm especially honored to help announce this year's nominees for Best Picture.
Best
Arrival.
picture, guys. Here we go. Please
Fences.
be 10. Yeah, Arrival.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Fences.
Hell or High Water.
Hidden Figures.
La La Land.
Oh my, Hidden Figures.
Lion.
Manchester by the Sea.
Moonlight. Congratulations
9 nominees
to
for Best
all
Picture.
the
I can take
extraordinary
that.
artists and filmmakers nominated today. It's going to be a great show.
Huge congratulations.
Hi, Dick Poop.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
The idea of you being an Oscar nominee is actually now part of your name to the day you die.
Embrace this moment because
And there we have it. There are the 2017 Oscar nominations for this year. And I gotta say, guys, I'm pretty satisfied. The snubs I really see in part 2 are Amy Adams got snubbed for Best Actress for Meryl Streep. Are you kidding me? Amy Adams gave one of the best performances of the year. And I'm happy that Arrival got a lot of love, especially Denis Villeneuve for Best Director. Finally. But Amy Adams deserves way more credit than that. Finding Dory got snubbed for Best Animated Film. Are you serious? There are 2 animated films I never even heard of. Finding Dory is as really good. It should have got nominated. I'm so upset by that. And just like I predicted, guys, Hacksaw Ridge and Hell or High Water got the love that I was hoping for. And Silence did get the nominations I was hoping for. Even though Martin Scorsese, he did kind of get snubbed for Best Director, but I wasn't expecting him to. What were your guys' thoughts on the nominations this year? Did you like them or did you not? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys as always for watching this video, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!